Hello and welcome to the Pro Wrestling Voice Podcast. I am your host, John Lucas, alongside my co-host, Vandy Bernard.
Hey, yo.
And our very first special guest this week, hailing all the way from Korea, serving our country, Mr. Howard Nino Williams. How's it going, man?
Good to be here.
This is probably the first time I've ever said this to you, but thank you for serving our country. I'm sure John Cena or Mark Henry would give you a nice salute there.
We the people.
We the people.
Hey.
Follow us on Twitter at PWV_podcast, and for all your wrestling news, articles, opinions, and information, check out ProWrestlingVoice.com. We are the generation that grew up in the Attitude Era. This is our take on business. What's going on, fellas?
Not much, man. How's it going? It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you,
It
man.
is good to see him. Every time he gets to leave or gets to come back, like, what's up, man? What you doing? You know,
Always good to be here.
always good to be here.
Nothing better than coming in and talk some wrestling.
Yeah, a little bit. I know a little here and there.
So, you know,
Put that to test, you know?
put it to the test. But yeah, let's go ahead and not waste any time. Let's go ahead and dive right into Raw.
Do we have to?
Yes. Is that going to be our new ongoing joke?
I hope not. I hope not. Man, the last 2 weeks, man.
Well, it's last
week was better.
This week was definitely better. Shane,
Yeah.
I think, definitely helped improve the quality of the
Absolutely.
show. I know we had a kick out of Shane.
Oh, yeah.
And Vince being on there the whole time
That promo was a
it was
good
nice.
promo.
It was nice. I definitely enjoyed it.
Mhm.
First match of the show: Kevin Owens versus Adrian Neville. Which I thought was actually a pretty good match.
That
I
was a good
definitely
match.
saw a lot more spots. Did Neville do the shooting star press in the
Yes.
ring outside to Kevin Owens?
We did it.
In the ring outside
Yeah.
to Kevin Owens on the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah.
That was so crazy. I was like, what?
Hey,
I'm like, these are like mania spots. He's
Makes
just,
it
I
look
got you.
effortless,
I know. And then for me, the one that gets me every time is when he does Phoenix Splash from the second rope.
Right.
When I saw like Seth Rollins do it like the very first time, I'm like, yo, that was crazy cool. Like I'd never seen that before. And then I'm like, Neville does it like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing, man. It's so cool though.
It was,
But,
it was a good match.
it was a
Man.
good match.
It just makes me wish that they'd use Neville more.
Me
He's a
too.
talented
Remember
dude,
how
man.
excited I got when we were talking like Neville
Yeah.
might fight Kalisto for the title
Yeah.
at Mania, but
That
yeah.
would actually be a good match.
I know it got me
Yeah.
excited. I was so happy to like. We'll see what happens though. I think Kalisto's probably gonna feud with Ryback.
Ryback,
It seems
yeah.
like that's where they're going now.
The big guy.
Garbage.
Yeah.
But Kevin Owens defeats AJ Neville in the first contest of the show. Next we have Summer Rae beating Brie Bella.
Can we skip that?
Yeah, thank you.
Let's go ahead and
Thank
skip
you.
this. But honorable mention: Lana did come out
Yes,
and
that's
do.
what we have to.
She came out and did the X Factor. Brie Bella's finisher better than Brie Bella does.
I don't mind seeing that part at all.
Lana
Just
be
saying.
looking right.
Oh,
Oh, she looks so good. I remember when she came out, I'm like, yo, she doesn't normally wear this. I'm like,
Hey, I thought she was with Dolph Ziggler for a second again.
Right. That's the time she was dog.
Yeah.
right? She's wearing like normal clothes again, has the whole
Right.
bun up, her hair out.
As
Oh,
long
man.
as she's. Hey, I
We
don't
want
see her,
Lana.
but I don't want to see her in a WrestleMania match because
I think her debut is probably going to be at
that's
Mania.
gonna be awful. Talk about a bathroom break. That's a bad. Well.
You called her a bathroom
Okay,
break.
no, not
Oh,
her necessarily,
no.
just the match.
Oh,
I don't want to see
man.
her wrestle.
I wonder what her wrestling gear will look like. Maybe she'll go Mickey James and wear like the old school skirt, the skirt with like
Hey, that's
panties
fine
on
with me.
underneath. I mean, that'd be nice.
It's fine with me.
League of Nations face off against the King of Jobbers, Dolph Ziggler,
No, don't
and guess
say
who
that.
lost?
Come
Next
on.
match.
Come on, it's 3-on-1. Give my man some credit. It's 3-on-1, man.
You're saying that like John Cena can't win the 3-on-1.
Well, come on, John Cena.
John Cena.
Superman.
It's the
John
champ.
Cena. Yeah. But speaking of that, John Cena, of course, officially announced he's not going to be participating in WrestleMania.
And it saddens me. It hurts me.
I'm going to miss Cena too at
I
it.
know. It's first one not
Yeah.
participating in since he's been
WrestleMania
here.
20.
19. When
19.
he had the promo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot that.
I heard Jay-Z chickened out because he didn't know what he was really getting into. So it would have been hilarious to see Cena like just clown Jay-Z in front of like however many thousands of
Yeah,
people.
that was there, yeah.
That would have been something. And that was in
awesome.
WrestleMania 19. What a great WrestleMania that
Oh,
would have been.
yes.
Oh man, just to see
One
Cena
of the
get
underrated
over on
WrestleManias,
Jay-Z.
man.
Right. And I'll be honest, I don't remember this match. Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch defeating Team Bad, or what's left of it, with Naomi and Tamina. How did this match finish? Did you see it?
I saw it, honestly, and I forgot.
Honestly, that's the worst part. We were watching it. I honestly don't remember.
I remember. Okay, what I remember is Becky Lynch coming out and Sasha Banks, and then
Yeah.
no.
And then that was it.
Oh, okay, bro. No, I thought about it. Boom. Okay, it came to me. Sasha Banks hit the bank statement on.
Oh, that was.
Yep, I remember that.
He's like, oh yeah, she's about to tap right now. And that was
Yep,
I forgot who was it on. I don't know if it was Tamina or Naomi.
It must have been Naomi because I don't see Tamina. Just for whatever reason, I don't see her tapping. Yeah.
And of course.
But yeah, now that he reminded me, I was like, "Watch, you gonna lose here."
Is it
Right
bad
there.
that it took us that long?
I don't remember it.
I didn't.
Maybe I should actually give that match a chance. I mean, that was like a 30-second match, probably.
Yeah, it wasn't that
Squash
long.
match.
Talking about bathroom break. That's a bathroom break right there.
So bathroom break in the match. Bathroom break in the match is over before you even get that.
Right, but say because if you're doing a number 2, especially you're missing that. You're missing quite a bit because that thing was if you even peed. You know, I
You're flushing the toilet. It's like, wait. You hear the music? All right, well, I gotta rush now.
I can take my time.
All right,
but Charlotte, I think, did attack.
Afterward, yeah. Get some heat on her.
Yeah.
You know. But we can take a break. We can slow down for this one. New Day versus Y2AJ, and probably
best match of the night.
Number one. Probably New Day's best match I've seen them have. That match was exciting. Yeah. It was good. Yeah. I remember, I was even tweeting. I was like, yo, this match was awesome. As the show was going on, and me, Darren, and Howard were talking, we're like, yo, this was awesome. And then I see on Twitter, fantastic match. I'm like, yo, thank goodness I'm not alone here. That was great. And, like we called it last week, Jericho pulled a Jericho.
Yep.
And backstab AJ Styles.
Such a sore loser. Yo.
As
soon as I saw him, I was like, it's over. I was like, oh shit. Because it focused on him, I was like,
here it comes.
I was like, go ahead and turn on him. I was like, it's going down.
I was like, I'm gonna see a low blow, and you're gonna walk away, then yank him back. Yeah. But no, he was just like code breaker.
So you know what? I'm giving it to you straight.
He gave him 3 straight code breakers. I couldn't believe it.
That's a turn.
It is a turn. It's a solidified heel now, but I like Jericho better as a heel anyway. So.
And for those of you that brought the Y2AJ t-shirts,
I feel bad for you.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
Sorry about your damn luck.
I thought it was just for those two. I didn't even think anybody.
Right.
Yeah.
I hope nobody bought this. Don't buy t-shirts that Chris Jericho's ever a teammate with.
Yeah.
It's gonna break up.
That's the worst part. Is I guess they sold the shirts to oh no, they're not gonna break up. Not this week anyway.
Right.
And hey, but you know.
So we're trying to make it quick. Yeah, we got those suckers.
I saw a few shirts in the crowd. I feel bad. Yeah, I was like, oh man, that sucks.
It's such a horrible design.
I know. And it was ugly. It was basic, but gotta make that money.
Yeah.
Anyway, next match, Kalisto defeating Tyler Breeze.
Bathroom break.
Another one. Next, we have Ryback facing Curtis Axel, and Social Outcast cut a promo, and Curtis Axel's pretty much calling Ryback nothing. He's garbage. I'm like, you guys were a tag team X amount of months ago, and now you're ragging on him. And I mean, he was always better than you. Sorry as this is. And Ryback kills him, and then leaves again, which I do like still. Kick ass and leave. Kick ass and leave. It was great.
He doesn't need to talk.
He should never talk. He should literally never say anything.
Should have done it for Roman Reigns. They're doing it Ryback because we know Ryback cannot talk. You give him promo, he just can't speak.
Nope.
He cannot talk. So this is the best thing for him. Come in the ring, do what you gotta do, and leave.
Yeah, definitely.
Looking like Goldberg.
It's the only thing I will allow Ryback to say is finish it.
That's it.
After he does meat hook and then just yells at the crowd. I don't even like him doing this, but sometimes it's funny. But did you see Ryback not teasing, but doing the CM Punk after he did the knee and then go sleep?
Wake up!
That was.
And of course, it was in Chicago, so
right. Of course it's teasing.
Yeah, exactly, because we know there's a little history there.
Yeah, we know. CM Punk just calling Ryback a fucking idiot and taking years off his life for injuring him when they had matches and shit. Yeah. But main event of the night: Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt, and getting ready for Roadblock.
Pretty much, because the match just didn't out at all. I mean, it wasn't anything special. Of course, we've seen better from Dean and Bray when they had a rivalry.
What I hate is that Raw and SmackDown, the main events never really seem to have conclusive finishes anymore. It's starting to bug me because it's why should I get emotionally invested in this match when I know, oh, hey, DQ.
Yeah,
or, oh, hey, someone's going to interfere, or, oh, hey, someone's going to F the match up. No real finish here.
Honestly, when was the last time that a match on SmackDown? I'm pretty sure since SmackDown's debut on USA, they definitely haven't had a conclusive
I think
finish.
that's one.
Just
one, yeah.
1 in 3 months. And can't tell you the last time Raw has had a conclusive finish. Hey, Stat Guy. Oh, we don't have a Stat Guy yet. We'll get on that. We'll check that out.
Maybe the anomaly from the fifth dimension can help us with that one. Anyway, if it's weird, the last time I honestly remember a finish was, remember before Roman got hurt, had that hernia, and he was supposed to fight Seth Rollins at the pay-per-view. That was the last time I remember a finish. And I don't know if that's really true or not, but that's the last time I remember, because I was like, so what's going to happen at the pay-per-view if he just beats him right here? That was exactly my thoughts, and that's the last time I remember a conclusive finish to Raw. That's a long time ago. That was before 31. That was before Mania 31. I'm sure there has been at least one or two.
But the fact that
that's the last one I can recall. Yeah. But so just leading into Roadblock, Ambrose hits 30 Ds on Triple H, make him look strong going into Roadblock, which we all means Triple H is gonna win the match.
I believe in you, Dean. I believe. No,
not yet.
Not yet.
But yeah, Roadblock this Saturday on the WWE Network for only $9.99. I think it starts at 8. I'm not sure on that.
Yeah, I think so. It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, but it should be good though. I heard they're actually not gonna advertise all the matches. Like there's gonna be a 3 hours. It's gonna be a good number of matches. I heard there's gonna be a few dark matches that we even don't get to see.
Okay.
So it should be interesting. Test that crowd. Do you know where the event is? Like what city?
Is it at Madison? I think is it Madison Square Garden?
Or what?
I would have heard, guys. I'm pretty sure they would have been like from Madison Square Garden.
I forgot where this is.
A Roadblock.
I forgot where this is from.
Oh, Roadblock.
That guy, check that out.
Oh.
I don't know. Mania's in Dallas, but I'm not sure about.
I'm not sure what Roadblock is.
Oh yeah.
Why they put Roadblock in Madison Square Garden?
Well, it's just a televised live event.
Right.
They give it a special feel, like Beast in the East, which was pretty cool. Actually, I remember I woke up at 5 o'clock to watch that. The live from Madison Square Garden, which is why I'm pretty sure they would have announced if it was Madison Square Garden.
I honestly don't know where this one is. They've said it, but
I'm sure. Yeah, I would have. It's probably some like Des Moines.
Des Moines.
That's the great one, right? It's like.
Isn't that Seth Rollins' hometown?
That's JR's favorite city, other than Oklahoma, Des Moines. But yeah, did you happen to catch NXT?
I didn't. Not yet.
Great NXT. I didn't think they would do the entire show with the 2 out of 3 falls between Sami Zayn and.
I see some great things.
Samoa
Comments
Joe.
about it.
Do you want me to reveal?
Go ahead. I saw it. Yeah.
Samoa Joe won the match, which means he is the new #1 contender for Finn Balor Championship is it going to be at TakeOver Dallas?
I think it's TakeOver Dallas.
Which means Samoa Joe should win, so Finn Balor can debut on Monday after WrestleMania. Do it.
Bullet Club.
Do it. We'll see.
Yeah.
That'll be an interesting debut. Let's see, though. Did anything else notable happen on Raw?
Yeah, Bray Wyatt and Triple H there now.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, good point. Testament to Bray Wyatt's character, because as badly as he's been losing and all that bullshit with him, it's still a nice tease that, oh, hey, look, like, I'm going to take this title from you, Triple H. I hope you beat Roman.
Yeah.
Anyone but you, Roman.
On JR's blog this week, he said that he would love for them to turn Bray face.
He should be face.
And I think he should be. I mean, when you got the crowd with the fireflies up in the air, and
Washington, D.C. We're here.
Right, exactly.
I missed that so much. That was so
big, man. So I think they should turn him face. I actually might give him a new sense of life, man, because right now he can't keep losing pay-per-view matches, and we still don't know what the heck he's doing for Mania.
It saddens me. It's sad because it's like he's not gonna fight Triple H. What's it gonna? Is he gonna interfere in the match? Which would be an interesting turn. I'm starting to think. I know what might happen though with The Rock at Mania. This is just fantasy booking and me predicting. Rock is saying, "I'm gonna be there. We're gonna do some next level shit." I think they're gonna do a double turn with Roman and Triple H. I think Roman's finally gonna go heel. And Triple H is going to go face. The end of the match, of course, Roman's going to win. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Roman is winning against Triple H. Through hell and high water, it's going to happen. Rock's going to be in the ring with Roman, celebrating. Yeah, confetti all shooting down. Then Roman's going to either walk away, something like that, come up, Superman punch. And then The Rock's going to get up like, what's going on? Spear. And he's going to spear his lights out. And I mean, just spear him out of his shoes.
That would be an interesting turn of events.
And then the next night on Raw, Rock calls out Roman Reigns at the top of the show. We're fighting next year at WrestleMania. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight my blood. I don't want to fight you. But you made this personal. Bring your ass out here so I can teach you a lesson. It has to be something because Rock and Roman's corner is going to be boring. I don't even want to fucking see that.
It definitely has to happen because I definitely don't think that many people, especially now that they have set the attendance record and tickets sold, we all know how this story is going to happen. Roman Reigns wins. The confetti's coming down. Raining booze. Raining booze. I'm not talking about booze. I'm talking about booze. All over.
No, they're not doing the ooh.
They're doing the booze. All over that stadium. All over the, whatever Texas stadium,
Dallas stadium. Yeah. But I am kind of surprised though. Like I remember they stopped advertising for tickets, but I didn't know if they had sold out or not because I know they would say they sold out. But I've heard they've already broken the attendance record for Dallas Stadium. Yeah. So, well, I mean, we'll see. It'll be interesting. Do you think they'll do like a big Titantron setup like in one side, or do you think they'll do like the Madison Square Garden one? So like where the Cowboys come out through the bar, like to the field or whatever. Do you think they'll do that to the ring?
I can see that. Yeah.
Because I know if they do like the entrance from the bar, then they can put more people in there.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
But we'll see though. Because I'm actually in favor of like the nice set and the nice design. Because
it's part of what makes
WrestleMania part and going back to that. Now that they can have the top closed, they don't have to have the like the tent over top. Yeah. For the guys in the rafters, it's hard to see. Yeah. And that even where we were sitting at Mania, thank gosh we sat at a great place. We were like on the floor. We could see perfect.
Yeah.
But guy in seat 99999 in the back. I'm looking at the Titantron on that. That's gotta suck.
Yeah.
And even so, I remember Stone Cold one time saying like, why I throw these ridiculous wild ass punches that come from back here, like all the way on the ground, so the guy in seat 99999 can fucking see it. So props to you.
Look at Stone Cold looking out. Speaking of that,
do you think Stone Cold will interfere in the Undertaker and Shane McMahon match?
Ooh. Man, I think that could have so many interferences, man. I think so.
I was like everybody named Mother might.
Right. You might see the Attitude Era, the Golden Era, Ruthless Aggression Era.
ECW, WCW. They're going to resurrect themselves.
Do you think Mean Street Posse comes and helps Shane?
They close.
They could. Yeah, got a little bit of history.
Man, you might see Mean Street Posse. You might see APA. You might see a little bit of everything, man. You might see the BWO, the Spirit Squad come out. It's about to roll deep.
No, what I really think is going to happen, though, someone's going to interfere for someone. Taker doesn't need it, so I think the Mean Street Posse will come down or something. And then Vince is going to eventually make his way down to the ring. Vince has to be there.
Oh, yeah.
And then Austin's going to come out. And just... when that glass breaks, that place is going to explode. And I mean, like, the camera's going to start shaking.
Who do you think Stone Cold will fight for?
He's going to come out and just whoop everyone except Shane Taker. He's not even going to touch them. Maybe. But then Vince McMahon's going to be like, what are you doing here? Austin! And then everyone just loses their shit. Austin grabs some beer and just, does his thing. And then he, mopeds or ATVs out. Just because he's so cool and he can do that.
Okay, what I think might happen, I don't think everybody in the mother might come out. So I think League of Nations might come out. Fuck up Shane.
I know, see, I do see League of Nations coming out for one of the matches. I think they might come out in the Roman Reigns match, though. But go ahead, continue, please.
Yeah, I think he might come out, fight Shane, because Vince McMahon don't want Shane to win, obviously.
Yeah.
Undertaker might do something. Like you said, Stone Cold might come out and mess up League of Nations. But other than that, I feel that's all. That's all I see coming out.
Yeah.
That's all.
It should be exciting though. Like I was saying, this is gonna be a fun match to watch. Whether some people want it to happen or some people don't want it to happen, it's definitely intriguing. Like when was
it's gonna be like that? The Sting and Triple H match.
Mm.
Because, Sting wasn't able to go in the ring as much as, Triple H had to carry it a little bit. So,
NWO
came
DX,
out,
that was
DX came out.
fucking awesome.
That was
I
fun.
love that.
This match probably be the same because, Taker can't go as much as he did. We don't know exactly. Shane's been training.
Yeah.
He's been getting that training.
I saw some
you see the
videos.
videos,
Cool.
man, he's getting that work in. But we don't know exactly. I mean, Shane's 46 or
45, 46,
something like that. Taker's
50, 51.
Yeah, right.
So is Shane making that jump off the cage though?
Yes, absolutely. He's
Is he
doing.
making
He's doing.
I don't think
He's
so.
doing.
If this dude, mad props to him if he does it. Look, for me, he doesn't have to do that for the match to be good. You please don't do that. You got 3 kids, brother, and a wife.
He's doing leap of faith off the cell to Undertaker, Vince, Stone Cold, someone laying on a table.
That'd be funny if he did it to Vince.
That'd be crazy. Just like, no, Vince, I'm done with you. But
maybe Mick Foley comes in the match too. He is.
I hear he's supposed to be
Raw
at
on
Mania.
Monday.
I hear he's supposed to be at Mania too.
Yeah, so
I wouldn't be
see
surprised if
what
Mick is a special guest referee. That would be intriguing. That would
slammed
be.
to the cage too.
Right, Mick takes the bump. One more time.
Oh, wouldn't that be wild? Just Taker just grabs him and chokes them both off. Oh my gosh! Could you imagine that? You know what would be a real treat if JR came down for this match.
Hey.
That would be a treat.
It was only right, man.
It was a treat when we were at Mania 28, and oh man, I was like, this is so yes, this is so great. I can't wait to go back and watch this to hear great commentary, which we don't have nowadays.
Michael Kors, he's coming up. I feel like the last time I saw your podcast, but what you were saying about how he can't get the right moves set right, he can't call him out. I think he's starting to do a little better. He must have heard you or something. I think he's starting to do a little better, but he's not that great as before.
I feel
like he.
Mauro Ranallo, the new SmackDown announcer, though, is just so far
gold.
Above and beyond Michael Cole nowadays. He needs to be the guy on Raw.
Pure gold.
Yeah, true.
I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah, it's a fresh take, and I like his voice too. It's very powerful.
It's very fresh. I mean, because we're hearing Michael Cole for 3 hours on Mondays. And
we've been hearing Michael Cole since we were 7 years old. And it's the worst part is like even like I love JR, but I'm not sick of JR because he's even gone and left. Good and bad terms, But we like JR because he gave us exactly what we wanted when we wanted it, and now we miss it because we know how good it was.
Exactly.
And that's not to say I don't like Michael Cole. I wish he would just focus on the match more. I remember I was saying like during Raw, I was like, call the moves, please. Like I'm 25 years old, have been watching wrestling for 18 years?
Right.
Like you have been in this business for as long as I can remember. I don't remember a time without Michael Cole. You need to be able to call the belly-to-belly suplex, front suplex, brainbuster, belly to backdropper, et cetera, Irish whip, dude.
Not, look at that throw. No, it's a German suplex. No. Call it.
Call it, please.
Maybe play SmackDown vs. Raw or WWE 2K something, man. Play the game.
Educate the audience to what they're seeing because you can't assume that everyone knows. Not everybody knows. You go back and you watch a football game, Redskins and Cowboys. Not everybody knows what's going on, so the announcers, it's in a sense they insult your intelligence because they think you don't know what's going on. But at the same time, you're educating the people who are fresh to the product, who have probably never watched football unless this is their first time at the bar or a sports bar just getting a drink. Right. You gotta help people out. You can't just go on talking about social media while Brock Lesnar just German suplex somebody.
Right, exactly.
You can't call the match.
Thank you.
Call exactly what's going. Look at your monitor. Number one rule, JR's rule. Look at your monitor. Know what the audience is seeing, and call it.
Call the match.
Call it.
And the thing is, I felt Cole. I don't know if it's this 3-man team.
That might be it.
Because I felt Cole was better when he was with Taz. I felt they had a
good chemistry. Taz and Michael Cole were a great tandem.
They were really good.
Great
even
tandem.
when Cole, it was just Cole and JBL. I like Byron Saxton. He's grown up. He's gotten better.
He's getting there.
He's getting better. But I don't know if it's a 3-man team. It just
when Trips threw him last week.
Yeah,
I lost it.
That's why I watched it. The way he probably likes him.
He's the new young Michael Cole because he's just everyone's punching bag.
And I was just hilarious. I was like, is that paper? Oh my god. I don't care about him. I was this part of the show?
Yeah.
I don't think
Triple H,
so.
when Triple H is pissed off, you get out of the way.
I'm about to say, he learned that lesson.
Yeah. Quick now, whenever Triple H come down to take off the thing, he's
Get him out of here.
going to the crowd next time. Oh, God.
Right? He could be in the seats behind him.
Oh, man.
Let's go ahead and go into our new topic. It's been a while since we've done one of these. I know we haven't done the factions one yet, but we will get to you.
It's coming. It's coming.
Would you like to introduce, please?
Yeah, so of course WWE announced that WrestleMania 33 is going to be at the Citrus Bowl in Orlando. Going back there, so it should be good for WrestleMania 33.
We definitely need to make that trip. I've
Yes.
already started planning. Save your money. We're
April
going to be there.
2nd, 2017, I think is the date.
Yep.
So WWE also announced that they're building a physical Hall of Fame.
I love it. I can't
Yeah,
wait to.
I
I
can't
can't wait to go.
To check it out, man. And they're using the former NBA
NBA City.
Yep. So, I mean, they already have the location there. It's just touching it up how they want it and adding things in there. But physical location. It's going to be great.
Sure.
So, it got me thinking, throughout the week. So many great names have come through, superstars, wrestlers, whatever you want to call, throughout WWE.
Mm-hmm.
So, straight off the top of the dome, we ain't playing nothing like this. You're Mount Rushmore, WWE superstars. You're 4 superstars. It could be
WWE superstars or Mount Rushmore of wrestling?
Let's go Mount Rushmore wrestling.
Alrighty then. Let's do it.
Mount Rushmore, you're Mount Rushmore of wrestling. What doesn't matter what era, it doesn't matter the style, how long they wrestled, just whether you think they made an impact or how they changed the business.
Their influence on the business.
The influence on the business.
All right. How about you start? We'll all go one at a time.
Okay.
Until we get to all 4.
Okay. So my first one, and I'm gonna give a little reason behind it, but I mean, if you've watched the podcast, my favorite of all time is the most electrifying man in all of sports entertainment, the jabroni beating, pie eating, eyebrow raising, trailblazing. I probably messed that all up a little bit, but I'm just so excited. Sorry, Rock. I usually do it. I could usually do it, but of course it's The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you just think about transcending, I mean, there's not one person that doesn't know The Rock.
He's easily the most successful person to ever leave WWE.
Yes,
and
easily.
And we love it.
Yeah.
Rock. He did his thing while he was here. We loved almost every second of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
now he's making movies that we all like to go see.
Yeah.
No one can deny. Who hasn't seen a Rock movie? You're bullshitting. You're lying if you haven't seen.
Yeah.
At
you
least
checked that one. And even if it was a 2 fairy, you've checked it out.
My favorite Rock.
Rundown, Walking Tall.
All the Fast and Furious.
All the Fast and Furious. Is it Shooter? Is that the one he was in?
Yeah.
Or Faster?
Faster.
Yeah, Doom. He's had the game plan with. I love the game plan.
That was the one I was trying to think of. That had game plan was pretty good. Yeah.
So many. Of course, San Andreas recently. And so many great movies.
Scorpion King.
That's where it all started. That's where it all started. Sorry, Big Show.
He's still coming. He's still. I think he needs. He'll probably make. He's gonna keep acting for a while.
Oh yeah, he is. I mean,
he's doing Ballers.
Right.
I mean, doing the TV show Ballers.
Yep.
Yeah, we talked about that last week actually.
Got an Under Armour brand now, bruh. So I mean, The Rock is right.
Swimming in it.
I think he's easily the most successful
easily.
ever.
Yeah, he's transcended. I mean, you just think about anywhere he went, just how he's electrifying for a reason. I mean, anywhere he went, the pop that he got. Even when he turned heel towards before he let his Hollywood run, people still loved him. I mean, the Rock concerts and all that.
I love it.
And so
when the Lakers beat the Kings,
awesome
that was a legit move. And then everyone starts laughing because they knew it was so funny because it was gonna happen.
Exactly.
Kobe was still there. Kobe's still there right now. I think he hasn't retired yet, but
still got a couple more months. But it's The Rock.
It's Rocky.
This is The Rock. It's The Rock. I mean. And you think about it too in the time and the attitude era also went down with the neck injury. Yeah. How he had just helped carry it. Just took it. Because it was Austin and Rock. And when Austin was down, Rock said, all right, I got this. And
it's like
WCW as we know it.
The way I like to see it is like, it's like Rock, Austin, and Triple H. They're like the big 3. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then when Austin got injured, then it's like The Rock and Triple H are just taking over. Yeah. It's almost like a Shield. It's almost like a Shield repeat. Yeah. And now that excuse me, Seth freaking Rollins is injured. Now, Ambrose is taking the helm. Yeah. And WWE is pushing
They're trying to push Roman Reigns a whole lot.
Yeah. And I can't argue. That's who you like. That's who they like. He's their guy,
Why? But anyways.
All right, how would you go next?
Woo. It's a lot to think about.
It is.
It is.
It's okay if we can steal each other's picks. We all like a lot of the same guys.
Yeah.
You know,
He already picked The Rock. And I was going to make a joke and say Scotty Too Hotty. But...
Oh.
I like it up. I like Scotty Too. If he was actually more, up there in the race, I definitely would have liked Scotty Too Hotty. But, man, this is hard. We already talked about Steve Austin. I don't want to be.
You can put Stone Cold up there.
Stone
Cold is undeniably up there.
Your Mount Rushmore. This is your list, man. This is your list. Of course, you're going to have some bias, some of your favorites, so,
I know one of my favorites is going to be on there.
Oh, I already know.
I hope you don't say John
Spoiler
Cena.
alert.
I got 4. I can put 3 others up there.
I'll say Stone Cold. I guess.
Okay. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I have no reason.
The
I
Rattlesnake.
mean,
This
we
month-
don't need a reason. He's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
That's why.
This month is 3/16.
All month.
Have a Steve Weiser.
Yes.
Stone Cold.
That's right. I'll
Have a cold one for the working man.
I will.
All right. My first is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Oh.
No, just kidding.
Oh.
Undeniably, the greatest in-ring talent to ever step into the
Yes.
ever step into the squared circle.
Yes.
Has definitely been able to play the underdog story and really pull you into that match.
Yep.
And you believe, man, you believe. And it's if for me, when I want to show someone who isn't a wrestling fan a wrestling match and to make them become a fan,
Put on some HBK.
put on some HBK.
Yeah.
And it's and the best Sweet Chin music ever. I'm not even gonna call it Super Kick because I messed up last week. Just go back and watch him and Shelton Benjamin.
Ooh.
Shelton
Mm.
Benjamin.
Took his head off.
That was a conclusive finish to Raw.
Yeah.
And I was, 11, 12 when that happened? What happened to those days? Sorry, Shelton, you got your head kicked off. But,
Mr. Shelton, come back.
I do, Mr. Shelton. Is he still in Ring of Honor or TNA?
Yeah, I think he is.
Okay.
I think so. Wow,
Still wrestling. Hopefully he comes back, though.
Yeah.
Speaking of TNA, real quick, I heard Mr. Kennedy left TNA.
He did.
Good.
He did.
Hopefully he comes back to the WWE.
Hope so, but man, he just said he hated some people at WWE, man.
Everyone does. Is anyone surprised? Burning bridges and shit.
Bridges, yeah.
All right. Number 2.
All right, so number 2. So, and I'm gonna choose just because since there's so many names, I'm gonna choose different people than you guys show. So of course I can put
that's what I'm trying to do.
I can put Austin on there. I can put Michaels on there, but since I'm not gonna put them on there, so that's why I have the pleasure of going first. So next, I am gonna go with the limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing,
Wheeling
dealing, son of a gun.
Woo!
Ric Flair. And, of course for us, when we were watching wrestling coming up in Attitude Era, Ric Flair was winding down around that time, finished up at WCW before he came to Evolution Era, so we didn't see his best days.
Oh, yeah.
But still, Ric Flair still put on some good matches. I mean, you remember his retirement match with Shawn Michaels, even though maybe
Absolutely fantastic.
great match. Whether you say Shawn Michaels carried, of course, Michaels carried the match a little bit, but still, they put on a great performance, great match. I really think Ric Flair could put out a match like that, And, I mean, the only 2-time WWE Hall of Famer.
Hopefully it stays that way. I know it won't.
Yeah, right.
He'll-
Because Triple H is
But
probably going to be.
when he's done, Flair will probably be 3 or 4-time Hall of
Evolution.
Famer. Because I know Evolution's going to get in for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there's another one they can finagle him in there.
Right.
Because that's the worst part is Triple H can really get in there 3 or 4 times. If you
DX,
really
Evolution, by himself.
click and then by himself.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely have to go Ric Flair just because you also think of me 16-time world champion. You think about all the titles he transcended. I mean, he transcended wrestling. One of the guys that transcended wrestling. And you think about the Four Horsemen, which people consider the greatest faction of all time. So, and he was one of the ringleader of the Four Horsemen. So you just think about Ric Flair synonymous with wrestling. You don't think about wrestling without Ric Flair. And I went back and watched some of Rick's old stuff, man. Rick,
he could go.
He can go,
Oh,
man.
could he go?
He can go, and that's why I'm saying, if you ever watch some old Ric Flair matches, man, you gotta check it out. You gotta check it out because that dude can flat out go. So
Do you know why people woo when someone gets a chop? Ric Flair.
woo!
Watch WWF before Ric Flair got there.
Yeah,
Just chopping.
just
Nothing.
quiet. It's so weird. Going back and watching
Isn't
it.
it
It's so
though?
weird.
Nowadays, when you hear that, everyone in the audience, woo!
But yes, that's my number 2. Ric Flair.
Nice pick.
All right, so my number 2 is going to be the Gold of all Bergs.
Goldberg.
Okay.
How about you,
Goldberg. Goldberg.
I've never seen anybody else take their fireworks smoke and smoke it themselves and just blow that shit right out.
He had a sick ass entrance. I would
Oh,
definitely give it.
man.
I remember just seeing him do that. I was
He
like,
just standing. I was like, whoa, what you doing? 70-degree burns.
I remember in Here Comes the Pain, I used to give my guy Goldberg's entrance because I thought it was so sick, and I love his music.
Awesome,
I still love his
Oh,
music.
he's awesome, man.
No, but that Goldberg definitely was a big. Whether a lot of people want to admit it or not, or how green he was,
Yeah.
he was a big part of WCW,
He
and
was.
just as over
Winning
as
streak.
The Rock, Austin, Triple H, any of them,
Yep.
and has the sickest, most intense, vicious spear
Nobody tops
you
it.
will ever see.
Nobody tops that spear.
And that comes from that NFL linebacker experience.
Yeah.
But God, he had a spear. And when I still go back and look at when he jackhammers Big
Yeah.
Show,
Oh,
with the
yeah.
Giant at the time. Oh
I
my
was like, how do you even lift them
I
up?
know. I just had no idea. But yeah, excuse me.
He's going to the fifth dimension.
But
Be
yeah,
careful, man.
Goldberg definitely had a big impact. I wish he had claimed to WWE when everybody else came also.
Yeah.
They could have really made that invasion.
Oh, they could have made it so much better. So much better.
I wish everyone was just like, and when I go back and look at it, I don't hate them for making that decision. I could sit on my couch for 6, 7, 8 months, a year, whatever it is,
Yeah.
and get bank.
Exactly. Because
Can't
they were the
hate
guys. The
that.
guys that stood away. Yeah.
I can't hate them for making the decision.
Contract. So yeah,
I can't hate
I
them.
don't have to work and I can make money. And we know them WCW contracts. Those top guys were making money. So they can sit back
Favorite
and
nations.
I would have done the same thing. Can't blame them.
Definitely can't blame them. And just can you imagine just being able to sit on your couch and you do whatever you want to do?
Yeah.
If you're a bachelor at the time, just go work out, keep yourself fit, because you
Right.
know you're gonna come back to the business or
Yeah.
do something, and
There you go.
go out at night, do whatever you want.
And I mean Goldberg, and I was never the biggest Goldberg fan. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I didn't hate the guy, but I was never the biggest Goldberg fan, especially because he came in when he debuted in WWE as fighting The Rock. I was never the biggest Goldberg fan, but I do recognize the impact he's had on the business. There's
Who's
no
next?
denying that. Who's next? So he's had a wonderful impact on the business. So that was good. That was a good pick.
Yeah, no, I definitely like it.
He made it back from the fifth dimension. I think that was the quickest anybody's ever come back from the fifth dimension.
The things I saw.
Do you have to
Did
go
you see that anomaly?
I did. Kicked them in the nuts real quick. Then I went about my way.
Gave him the Lesnar treatment.
Yeah. Went about my way. Undertaker
Do you have to go soon?
No.
You're
So
cool?
8:50.
Okay, cool.
Ball it.
Colin. My next pick, I'm not gonna hide it. I'm not gonna waste time. John Cena.
You put him there.
I have to.
Yeah.
When I saw that John Cena is I think legitimately the 4th most active superstar ever.
Okay.
There's much respect. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. You can't
Yeah,
hate the man for
not
being
at
there every single Monday when he's healthy.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. He was the guy.
Make-A-Wish Foundation.
No, absolutely.
He's the #1 Make-A-Wish guy. You see him infiltrating TV and media now. That dude, when he's ready to gracefully walk away like he says he will, we're gonna see him. He's gonna be like that Peyton Manning kind of guy that brings new eyes to the product because he knows how to advertise a product. He knows how to get himself out there and say, hey, and especially when he was like doing the healthy stuff, like healthier living, like you can't hate this guy. And then it was his idea to bring Susan G. Komen to WWE. You can't hate it. It's like Daniel Bryan. You can't hate Daniel Bryan. He's a good human being. You can't hate John Cena. Hate him because he's going out with Nikki Bella. Hate him because the WWE pushes him to the moon. You can't hate him.
Don't hate the person.
Don't hate the person. Hate the character.
Yeah.
Hate the gimmick.
Yeah.
Rise above
Got
hate.
it.
Rise above hate.
Hate the gimmick. Don't hate the player. Hate the game.
Good
Or
pick.
however that works.
Can't deny that pick.
15-time world champion, only behind the legendary Ric Flair.
Woo!
And Cena's 38 right now, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
He's gonna break that.
Oh, he's gonna break it. He's gonna break it.
Do you think WWE gives him enough so that no one ever breaks it again, or
Honestly, man, even if you get 17, I still don't even think anybody even touches
never gonna
that.
touch that? No, I think he's gonna get to 21. 21. Yeah,
I don't even think he's gonna get it.
Beautiful
Yeah.
number.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get that many chances.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Well,
He might get. I don't even think he might get a chance now. He's all into being his United States champion now. I don't think he's gonna go back. I mean, at least for a while. I'm just gonna forget he's never champion.
Yeah.
So
No, I don't think he'll touch the title for about after Mania 33, because that's when the Shield triple threat needs to happen. No, but here's the thing: is like if like Roman is if he wins at Mania, he'll be a 3-time champion already.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, because he's
Yeah.
gotten the title
okay,
from
okay.
him once or
Even
twice
though-
already.
I can't even count those reigns.
I only
No pun
see-
intended.
I only remember one. Jesus.
Yeah, Sheamus took off 515,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah. Okay. I thought
Then
that was the first time
then he
ever.
won it back and lost it in the Royal Rumble. So he's a 2-time champion. And
Okay.
then this
That's a
year
win
at the
now.
Royal
Oh,
Rumble
okay.
and
There you
WrestleMania.
go. I was like, when did he win before?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's crazy.
When did he win before that?
it is.
But yeah, I mean, well, we know Reigns, especially if they keep this push on him. He's definitely reaching double digits.
Yeah, no, he'll get to like
He's
12.
gonna, yeah. But I definitely
Randy's
don't-
at 13, 12? Randy's at 12, I know.
I think Randy's at 12.
I think he might be at 13.
And Triple H with his latest win.
Triple
I think
H
he's
is at 14 now.
Yeah. So that should be it. That should be it.
Yeah.
This was best for business. But
Good point. And to Triple H's credit, they kept him away from
Oh, yeah.
the title picture
Yeah,
for a
but
very
they-
long time. And there's nothing, and I didn't like Triple H. I don't hate that they gave him the title.
no, not
So-
at all. Yeah.
It was best for business.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to do what's best for business.
You have to sometimes.
But yeah, number 3.
Number 3, this is where it starts getting tough because there's so many guys that I want to put on there. Because now that you mentioned Triple H, I was thinking Triple H, but thinking impactful. I'm gonna have to go. Let's go with the Dead Man.
The Dead Man.
I have to go with the Undertaker. You think about he's synonymous with WWE. I don't think there's anybody that's more synonymous with the WWE besides the Undertaker.
The greatest character ever.
Ever.
It's not even a gimmick. That's not any. There's no nonsense
No.
behind it. He is the greatest character ever.
And to be able to keep that gimmick going for all these decades,
25
years, and to be able to adapt and evolve and change them, because we've seen how he's gone from the quiet model to not talking to rolling, and it just the switch, Big Evil and the Ministry of Darkness, just the whole evolution of Undertaker, the streak. Which, I mean, even though Brock Lesnar broke the streak, we'll always still remember the streak up to that point. So, which I don't think it should ever be broken, but that's another story for another day.
Oh my God.
That's another story for another day. But Undertaker, and that's just going to show you he'll do anything for the business. He'll do anything for the WWE. He's transcended WWE.
I don't care how much he would offer me.
And speaking of offers, even though WCW offered the
I
whole
heard
town for him,
I heard they backed up the Patreon.
they backed up the paycheck for Undertaker to leave WWE, and he stayed loyal. He said, "No, I'm sticking through this. Vince is my guy. I'm sticking through this," and the rest is history. So,
Vince respects loyalty.
oh yeah,
And he rewards it.
yeah, and he's rewarded.
Seen as a 15-time champion.
Yeah.
You can't say anyone. Only Undertaker, maybe Triple H, and Cena are the most loyal guys I've ever seen to Vince.
Yeah,
You can't hate him for that.
Yeah.
Like loyalty is great.
and loyalty's great. So you gotta put Undertaker at 3, just what he means with the wrestling business. Undertaker.
Undertaker's on this. In real talk, Undertaker is on the Mount Rushmore of wrestling. Wherever you want to put him,
Oh, yeah.
it's just
Yeah, that's up to you.
He's
Yeah.
the Undertaker.
Yeah.
So great pick though. I was
Thank
waiting
you.
for someone to say it. You
Yeah.
know, and I was. He wasn't getting past number 4. There's someone.
He's gonna be on there.
Undertaker.
He's gonna be on there. One of us gonna put him
Oh
on.
yeah, no, but like I said, it's interesting to get different opinions and
Of course.
throw out different names and make
Yeah.
us almost switch our picks
Right, I was
because
about
of
to
it.
say, because when you pick Goldberg, I was like, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, no, I don't even want to call him a casual fan because I know he's been watching with us, but we're in the know. We are on the dirt sheets. We're really, we're so invested.
Bleed this.
Yeah, I stopped after a while.
Yeah.
I stopped after Vince McMahon blew up in his car.
Yeah, that was wild, wasn't it? Oh, that was wild.
That's when I stopped.
man.
I was like, oh my God. I was like, I am so done. I am so done with this
I
crap.
was like, did he just die?
Yeah, I was like, I was like, you're gonna kill a man or what? I'm done. I changed that shit. I watched a few after like the investigation, and I was like, okay, I'm done. Now I'm really done.
bad. Oh,
But let's see, number 3, I might pick the Latino Heat.
Eddie Guerrero. Oh,
I'm glad you did because I wanted to put him on that. I'm glad he did a great pick. Viva la masa, Holmes.
Great, absolutely great pick.
The greatest cruiserweight. If you didn't know that was a title, the cruiserweight was a title back in the day. I like that. I wish I would come back sometimes.
Eddie Guerrero. They're bringing back a cruiserweight tournament for this summer.
Yeah.
For on the WWE.
I was thinking about trying out for that.
Do it, dude.
I think it might be kind of cool.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
you're definitely one in shape to do it. So, hey, you never know.
I'm sick of all these big guys, and they're just trying to get the freaking world heavyweight champion. I want some cruiserweight flipping, diving out ring.
Some Nevilles, some Kalistos.
I want some more of that. I want more of that.
Yeah, no, I
love it. 619.
I'm tired of these. Yeah, I'm tired of it. I wish Rey Mysterio would come back too, but
we'll see. He might come back. You never know. Yeah. But I do love the pick. Like even like I said before, CM Punk says Eddie Guerrero is the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Smoothest in the ring I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Eddie. Man, you never get bored watching. He's one of those guys that no matter what the show was, Raw, SmackDown, big pay-per-view, just throwaway pay-per-view, he put on a match.
It's like, oh, Eddie match? Oh, this ain't no bathroom break.
Yeah,
you crack this next soda.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, let me get comfortable here.
Yeah, man. Miss you, Eddie.
Rest in peace. Number 3. I'm trying to think of who hasn't been mentioned yet.
I figured about to throw a curveball right here.
I'm trying to think of a curveball.
I like a few people. I'm gonna go Triple H.
Okay.
He's a business guy.
He's good.
He's good. He's definitely one of the better ones I've seen in the ring. From my own personal experience, I haven't seen a bad match. And Triple H is the great gatekeeper of WWE. If you want success in WWE, you must fight Triple H.
Or kiss his butt.
Kiss Vince's ass.
Yeah, I say that.
But
no, I'm just kidding.
Going back to transcending the business, now that he is a part-time wrestler,
right?
He does all the stuff with NXT. And NXT is great. There's no denying it. He literally takes all of the indie wrestlers and wrestlers from other promotions, takes them under their wing, teach them, get them out of their bad habits, and now puts them on for the entire world to see. They're no longer like put in a box. Yeah. Like, oh, hey, oh no, he just wrestles in Japan. That don't mean nothing.
Right.
WWE, globally traded, everyone knows about it.
Yep. And speaking of that, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Speaking of NXT, I saw a report earlier before we came here that Vince does not like NXT.
I'm not surprised.
Really?
And, right.
I thought he was.
Triple H runs all NXT.
Okay, that's what I thought. So why would he not like NXT?
Because his hands aren't on it. I heard Vince wants the call-ups when he's ready for them, but that's it. Like as far as I know, the only thing Vince does is get the call-ups for him. Like when he's ready, he's like, "Hey, I want person to come up to the main roster now, or Raw or SmackDown now. I don't want to go to the main roster."
Because the article went on to say is that Vince says Vince sees NXT as just a touring brand, and he doesn't see the guys as money players. And a lot of people at NXT are disappointed because of how they're treating Tyler Breeze. Because, of course, Triple H wanted to use Tyler Breeze more.
Really?
Vince squashed him.
Please, thank you.
And a lot of people at NXT are upset because they felt they pushed Tyler Breeze on breaking ground, which they did.
They did. Oh, man.
He comes to the main roster, and the Prince Pretty's not doing anything.
Well, I don't hate Tyler Breeze. But that Prince Pretty gimmick sucks.
I agree. I didn't think it was translated to the main roster, so yeah. I'm kind of with Vince on that one.
And that's the worst part is like part of me like agrees with Vince in ways because when you see hokey or gimmicks nowadays, you kind of see them more in NXT. Yeah. You don't see them on the main roster. You know, they've learned their lessons. They don't. The guy in the bold costume or Doink the Clown or Glenn Jacobs as the dentist. Isaac Yankem. You don't see that anymore. You see, kind of see that stuff in NXT. Like, the other week, I saw a guy come out with a fucking guitar.
Jeff Jarrett 2.0?
The guy. The worst part is I think the match was good. But it's just like, you're a guitar player? That's your gimmick. You're a guitar player. That doesn't work. To me, that doesn't work nowadays. And you need a real gimmick, but at the same time, it needs to be believable.
Right.
And while I like some of the hokier gimmicks, like the Vaudevillains, I like the Vaudevillains, and I like the Ascension. The Ascension doesn't translate to WWE. The Vaudevillains, definitely won't translate to WWE. And it's worst part is I like them, but they won't. They're great. They're pretty good in the ring too. But
yeah,
I don't disagree with Vince, but I don't
yeah,
all the way agree with him either.
right.
So, but yeah, translating the business, been part of DX evolution.
Yeah.
2 different forms of DX. Like the man knows what he's doing.
He does.
He
does. Whether you like him or hate him.
On-screen character, and he says he wants to be the most hated guy ever. He's doing a pretty good job of it.
I mean,
you
think of the attitude there. I hated Triple H.
Mhm.
Hated him.
I hated him when he had the music before the game.
My time.
I couldn't stand that. I thought it sounded so. I hated it. And it's funny because like you hear everyone bitching and complaining about the Authority, how they hate it. It means he's doing his job right.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yep.
You still buying tickets? So.
Still buying the tickets. But go ahead. Number 4.
All right. I also want to kind of throw a curveball out there, but
please.
I think
Favorites for any reason.
it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to throw out the obvious because he did transcend the business. Hulkamania, Hulk Hogan. Again, I'm not.
I don't even respect him no more.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to. And I said I'm not the biggest Hogan fan.
I was gonna say Hogan if you didn't.
Really?
Hey, I should let.
Well, that's what I was wondering. I was like, I know how much you hate Hogan. Remember, I said Hogan last time.
Yeah,
too.
I should have let you say it because I really was thinking about something else. But he transcended the business. You can't. He's another name that you can't.
Wrestling. First thing in your mind is Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Exactly. Leg drop.
Yeah. And as much as I don't like Hulk Hogan, I don't think he's had a. He hasn't had a good match. He's had to be carried to a good match. That's what I
think so too.
Yeah, he's had every good match he's in has been carried by a great superstar. Whether he's in the ring with Michaels or Rock, doesn't matter who it is. But he's transcended the business, the gimmick, just the personality, the real American. Of course, it worked in the time that he was coming up. It was perfect. So again, wrestling, you think Hulk Hogan. Don't agree with
all of his life decisions.
Maybe 99% of it. That could be a whole podcast for another day because I'm not going to touch on it. And before I get mad about talking about Hulk Hogan and do a later SmackDown moment, I'm just going to shut my mouth right now and just say Hulk Hogan. That's going to be my number 4. But I'm done. Hulkamania. You want to Hulk up? You come on the show, you can Hulk up.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Well, I might as well pick Rico then. You want to pick Hulk Hogan? You want to disrespect the whole your whole choice. I'm gonna pick Rico. Okay.
Please.
Why not? I like when he bent people over and slapped them in the eye. Why not?
Oh baby.
Not. You want to talk about Hulk Hogan? Okay.
Go ahead. Please pick a real superstar.
Good to me.
I did like the Billy and Chuck angle though. I won't lie about that. And then I was like,
song.
I was just like, wow, they're really gonna get married. Oh, Felicity Stein, Eric Bischoff rips the mask off. I'm like, oh shit, it's Eric Bischoff. Like, did somebody say 3 minutes? I just love that, man.
I'm gonna post Swerve.
Go for it.
Change my pick. The hide it right. Hide.
Now you're just trying to rip.
Alright, I'm done.
With the hurricane then. The hurricane.
I like her. I actually like her.
Original dad.
I will put him on mine.
I like when
make enough impact.
I liked when in I think it was SmackDown, Shut Your Mouth. One of his moves was a choke slam, and he would do like this, like he like grabs you. It was like yeah. No, but him and Kane though, when Raw and like added like ruthless aggression Raw, I used to dig that tag team. It was so.
Oh yeah.
We both do the choke slam. Yeah.
He had a great little
Rodney
Rock. Come here, look like the hamburger.
I guess I'll pick Mick Foley and all his.
Ooh, good.
All his personality.
Good pick.
Thank you, sir.
All his personality.
Great pick.
Absolutely. I like New Love, Mankind.
Cactus.
Cactus Jack. I like fucking.
I like Mick Foley. He's a great just person.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love New Love.
That's a good pick. I would have thought about that one. Good call on that.
I hate how people only call him the hardcore legend. He's
more than hardcore. People just remember him for falling off the cell. He's a lot more than that.
That man knows how to cut a promo.
Yeah,
And
yes.
that's how they cut him.
That's one of the underrated mic workers, I think. When people
Oh, yeah.
talk about greatest mic workers, that's
He has a
segment.
very unique voice.
Very,
and I remember like the first time I heard it, I was like, okay.
Have a good day.
Have a nice day. No, but just I remember when I saw like I think it was I don't want to say like 7, 8, maybe 9, something like that. And I saw one of those darker Mankind promos. I was like, yo, look at this guy.
Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt-esque, yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Bray Wyatt is Mankind-esque.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good way to put it.
I'm ready for another curveball. That was a good pick. I'm ready for it.
It's not a curveball, but I feel bad because I'm just giving dead air, but
no.
There's 2 people I want to put in here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy.
I'm gonna go Jeff Hardy.
Oh my! Who's the second person then?
Kane.
I wanted to say Kane too, but
I know because
I'd rather you say Kane than Jeff Hardy.
Kane was my original favorite. The Big Red Machine, Hellfire and Brimstone. You can't stop the monster.
Mm-hmm.
Kane was the guy. For me, Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy's the reason I love wrestling.
Okay.
Jeff Hardy's the absolute reason I love wrestling. I know it's the reason a lot of people love wrestling. Jeff Hardy has put on some of the best matches, some of my favorite matches. My favorite match is Jeff Hardy versus Undertaker on Raw in the ladder match of the WWE Championship. Like, I love Jeff Hardy. And I hate that he's in TNA toiling away. You know, and he's injured. I hope he comes back to WWE. But, you know, I can throw out other names, I can throw out other people, but you can't deny that Jeff Hardy knows how to be involved in a great match. I'll even throw out my Dream Mania match, if I could book it. Dream Mania match is Jeff Hardy versus Shawn Michaels in a ladder match for the WWE Championship.
I'd love to see that match.
That would be the most fantastic match anyone had ever seen. Because Jeff Hardy they both know how to sell, they both know how to do something spectacular. And could you not imagine Jeff Hardy doing some crazy swanton bomb? He won't win the match, not with Shawn Michaels in there, but some crazy swanton bomb that only Jeff Hardy knows how to do. Can't beat that. There's other guys that, you know, they're not our generation. There are guys that came before Ric Flair that we mentioned Ric Flair.
Yeah.
You know, there's the Harley Races.
Yes.
There's Luthez.
The
Bruno
Sammartino. I mean, there's a list is on and on. Of course, you know, everybody's going to have their different.
Everyone has a different flavor, their different tastes.
Flavor, exactly. Growing up in different eras. I mean, Mount Rushmore is 4 people. It's so many great wrestlers. So this is, you know, it's your pick. I was expecting the Jeff Hardy one. I'll tell you that. I was not expecting Jeff Hardy. But you know,
it's an interesting one.
Yeah.
And we'll leave it on an interesting note.
Yeah.
It was a good talk though. I like that one. I was happy you helped us bring that up spontaneously.
Yeah. Had to do it.
I wish we had more time sometimes to do some more extra videos like these. Like do our main podcast. And remember, like the one time we went like 3 hours because we did the extra predictions and stuff. Like, I remember I felt bad because we left our tech guy Daryl out in the other room for.
Thanks, Daryl, for everything you do, man.
Oh man, but I left him out there for so long. I was like, oh shit, we were going for 2 hours. Like Angelica wanted to come back and like play Smash Bros. And I was like, oh fuck.
We just lost track of time on that one, man.
Yeah.
We just were going in. I mean,
that's just talking.
Yeah,
like when Kenny was here the first time when we were doing tests, what's it called? We talked for like 3 hours, and half of it wasn't even on camera. Like,
it happens, man.
It does. It really does.
Speaking of stuff, I was looking at some, you know, some PWG.
Yeah.
You know, wrestling earlier. Some of those videos on YouTube.
Some of those matches are pretty good.
They're fun, man. They're fun matches.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, but check those out.
For me, the only part that kills me is the camera angles. Sometimes it's just like, I'm like, this looks so low budget and so, God, you know, and when you're used
it is, yeah.
When you're used, I know.
WWE.
And granted, you know, that's fine, but it's just when you're so used to used to a certain quality,
right.
You know, it's for me, it's like an ECW feel. It's gritty. It's different. You know, it's not. Well, I haven't seen too much of it, but I hope people try to stay away from being WWE. That's my thing.
Staying out of
WWE is WWE.
Mm-hmm.
If TNA wants to stay alive, which I don't think they will in the next 2 years, I can almost guarantee they're going to
I'm surprised Adams stayed around this long.
I know. Like, remember for the longest time, I thought WWE actually owned TNA. Now there's
I
no.
thought so too.
I know. See, I am not alone on it. I know I'm not alone on it. But now that they are so floundering, there's no way that WWE owns them. There's no way.
I thought so when I saw Kurt Angle and all them over there. I was like, oh, maybe
Yeah, the WWE funeral home.
Yeah. That's what I thought everybody else went. Like, everybody who left WWE went to TNA.
It was like trying to be a WCW, but it's like, in what was the, well,
To be honest, I thought TNA actually was, at first, when I first saw TNA, I thought it was WCW. Because I thought a TNT or something stupid like that. I thought I saw a TNT.
Yeah.
So I was like, is this another WCW type shit? Like, what's going on? And I was like, oh no, this is actually another wrestling thing. I was like, all right.
And then everyone from WWE comes out. I was like, wait a second.
I was like, I'm like, oh man. Then I saw Hulk Hogan on there before.
Yeah.
I was like, what the
That's
fuck?
when TNA died.
Yeah.
They signed Hogan and Bischoff. That's TNA was there before that. That's when they officially died.
I wonder how they were when Vince Russo worked there.
Was Shelton on there too? Shelton Benjamin was on
I
there?
believe so.
Next, no. She never went to TNA.
No.
So he's been in Ring of Honor since
After
WWE? Okay.
Yeah.
Matt Hardy's with TNA. Is he still champion right
I
now?
think he's champ right now, yeah.
Matt Hardy's TNA champion.
The Matt Hardy brand.
I don't remember the last time I really even changed the channel to TNA, but
I remember when we were at your house and I saw it and I was like, I don't even want to tell him to stop.
yeah.
I don't even want to tell him to stop. I don't care who's on. I just don't.
Oh, man.
TNA didn't matter. Like,
They don't matter. We're a WWE focused podcast, whether you all
Right.
want to deal it or not. We'll do a Batista. Deal with it.
Deal with it. You don't like it? No, watch. But watch.
I'm done with this show.
You don't like it?
I think he was joking.
We got 2 words for you.
Fuck you. Oh, suck it. Sorry.
Well, okay, that works too.
Whoops.
That works too, but yeah.
Suck it.
Whoops.
No, that was good though.
I like that.
That was definitely unexpected. I'll say that. But that's our show this week. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below, tell us what you think, get in the discussion with us, you guys. Follow us on Twitter at PWV_podcast for all your wrestling news, articles, opinions, and information. Check out ProWrestlingVoice.com. I'm Meryl Shumley, alongside my co-host, Vinny Bernard,
Hey, yo.
and special guest, Mr. Howard.
Thanks
Nino
again,
Williams.
man.
Thank you again for showing
Yes,
up.
sir. Man, you're gonna have to come back, man. Miss you, man. Miss you, man.
Every time he comes to visit, I picked him up from the airport this time. Took him to the airport last time he left.
Hey, yeah.
And we went through the book issue.
316, baby.
316.
Woo!